Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hello children, hope everybody is safe and fine. I am here to teach you EVS. Today we are going to learn the first chapter, Our Earth and the Moon. Before we proceed, I would like to ask you few questions. What do you see in the day sky? You can see sun and the clouds. What can you see in the night sky? You can see shining stars and the beautiful moon. The universe is the whole of all matter, energy, planets, galaxies and space. Do you know in which galaxy we live in? Yes, we live on the Milky Way galaxy. What is a galaxy? A galaxy is a group of stars, clouds of gas and dust particles that move together through the universe. They probably formed billions of years ago, soon after the universe began. The Sun, Earth and the other planets of the solar system are a part of the Milky Way galaxy. The Sun. The Sun is also a star because it produces its own light. It is made up of hot burning gases which produce very bright light. The Sun gives us heat and light. The Sun is the star nearest to the Earth. There are millions of stars bigger than the Sun, but the Sun appears bigger. How is it, children? Because of the nearness to the Earth. What is a solar system? A solar system consists of Sun and the 8 planets. Can we name the planets now? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Do you know in which planet we live on? Yes, we live on the Earth. Earth is called the blue planet because about 70% of its surface is covered with water. Water is found in the oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and ponds. It's also present in the form of ice in ice caps and glaciers. Earth is an unique planet because life is possible only on the Earth. Children, now what makes the Earth habitable? The Earth is different from all other planets in the solar system. It has water, air and soil. There is a blanket of air around the Earth called the atmosphere, which protects it from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. You children, at first the Earth was a ball of fire, dust and hot gases. There were no oceans, land and atmosphere. After a few 100 million years, the temperature of the Earth cooled and its early atmosphere formed, wherein some gases escaped while others were trapped inside. The Earth was molten. Here, what do you mean by molten? It is the liquid form. It is the liquid form of metals or rocks. So, it was molten and there were ocean of hot gases. As it spun, its outer surface became cool and hard. Now, we know that the Earth is a big ball of rocks covered with water, soil and air. But do you know what is Earth from inside? Different layers of Earth are crust, mantle and the core. The crust. This is the outermost layer of a planet. It is cool, hard, and has suitable conditions for life. This layer is less than 1% of the Earth's size. We live on the crust. Mantle. Just below the crust, there is a layer of hot, molten rocks, minerals, and metals called as mantle. Mantle is made up of rocks containing silicon, iron, magnesium, aluminium, oxygen, etc. The mantle is about 2,900 kilometers thick and makes 84% of Earth's total volume. It is the thickest among the layers of the Earth. What do you see on the slide, children? We see the molten hot form of the metal. What do you mean by molten metals? It is the liquid form of metals. The next layer is the core. The core is the densest region. It is made up of two parts, inner core and the outer core. The outer core, which is below the mantle, is made up of metals in liquid form. The inner core is the center and the hottest part of the earth. It is made up of solid metals. Sometimes, due to the extreme heat and pressure inside the core, molten metals and gases are forced out through places where the crust is weak. This forms the volcano. Now we will do a simple activity to learn the layers of the earth. Hope you all will enjoy this. Are you ready? For this, we need 4 different colors of clay material. Children, if you are not having clay, you can use the dough and color it. Now, first we will make a small ball using the red color clay, which is the inner core. Next, wrap the inner core with the orange color clay, which is the outer core. Do the same for the next layer, mantle. It should be little thick because it is the thickest layer of the earth. At last, wrap the blue color clay, which represents the crust. Yes, now the layers of the earth model is ready. To find out the cross section, what should we do? We have to cut the model and see inside. See in the slide at the last picture. We can see and point out the 4 different layers. The inner core, outer core, mantle and the crust. Did you enjoy, children? So, try to do this activity and take a pic, post it in your class group. Now, to summarize, we'll have the recap of the lesson. Universe consists of stars, planets and satellites. Earth is the only planet where life is known to exist. It is the 3rd planet from the Sun. Earth has 3 different layers, crust, mantle and the core. Now, we are going to see the keywords which are very important and you have to learn the definitions, children. Universe. The universe is the whole of all matter, energy, planets, galaxies and space. Solar system. The collection of sun, 8 planets and heavenly bodies are called as solar system. Satellite. A satellite is a small object that moves around a planet. Example, moon is the satellite of earth. It moves around the earth. Crust. The outermost layer of the earth's surface on which life exists is called the crust. Mantle. The layer of hot molten rocks, minerals and metals below the crust is called mantle. Core. The center and then hottest part of the earth is called core. With this, we end up today's lesson. Thank you.